Two youthful teammates in various Spain squads, Sergio Rico and Alvaro Morata. That's a lovely ball from Danilo Kovacic. Dangerous across the face of goal. No one had gambled to go to the near post. And it's cleared away by Sevilla. This was the effort from Vitolo a couple of minutes ago. Headed away, but only as far as Asensio. And he's got a free kick on the edge of the penalty area there. Now, what a position this is. There'll be a few who fancy this after the challenge on Asensio. And he's taken quickly and scored. No one was ready for it. And I said there were a few candidates to take it. No one thought Nacho would be the man. But he scored before anyone was ready. Sevilla protesting the decision. The referee is allowing it. He's saying he was ready. Nobody else on the pitch, apart from Nacho, was ready. And the most unlikely free kick goal scorer for Real Madrid, after Asensio was fouled by Carrizo, you'd think that Cristiano Ronaldo would take it. Or maybe Sergio Ramos or James Rodriguez or Toni Kroos. But no, look at Nacho. Presence of mind to step up. Curls it in. Well, that is going to generate quite a few headlines if it proves to be a decisive goal in this game. I think we'll know how they'll feel about it in Barcelona when they see those images. But the question is, did the referee blow his whistle or tell Real Madrid they didn't have to wait for the whistle? Referees do have that flexibility to allow teams to take free kicks quickly. Sometimes they will tell them, you wait for my whistle, but obviously not the case there. The referee, Alberto Undiano Mayenko, has given the most sensational, controversial of goals to Real Madrid for brilliant quick thinking of Nacho. Only in the team at left back because Marcelo has been rested. And Nacho Fernandez, with just his second goal of the season in La Liga. And no exaggeration to say, could prove to be one of the most important goals in Real Madrid's recent history if it helps them win a league title. But it was never going to be quiet and routine, was it, this last week of the La Liga season? 10 minutes into this one, we've got a controversy on our hands, but now Sevilla looking to bounce back. Here's Jovetic, tries to flick it through, cleared as far as Crondelli, and now Nzonzi. Longley, and they'll begin again with the captain Carrizo, the man whose foul on Asensio led to the free kick, which Nacho stepped up and stroked home. Scoring a goal is easy when it comes like that, isn't it? We'll keep an eye on the other games tonight. There's no goals anywhere else in La Liga. Unusual La Liga match day, this one. There's 7 games going on at the same time. Normally there's only one game at the same time, but with the nature of the league, last few weeks of the season, last 2 match days for most teams, Real Madrid and Celta Vigo have an extra game in hand. La Liga's authorities doing the fair thing and making everyone play at the same time, everyone who's affecting each other anyway. Now James loses it, and Joaquin Correa can bring it forward, but not for long because Toni Kroos steps in. Asensio. Down goes Morata. He's got the free kick. Challenge from Nico Pareja. Last 2 match days for most teams, Real Madrid and Celta Vigo have an extra game in hand. Barcelona at Las Palmas tonight. Goalless there still. We'll update you as things move along this evening. Needn't necessarily go to the final match day, the title race. If Barcelona don't win today and Real Madrid do, and then win at Celta Vigo, the title will be theirs already. is Kovacic.
Barcelona.
Cruz.
Las Palmas tonight.
Morata gives it back to Cruz, and now Ramos over to Danilo. Vitolo goes to meet him. It goes inside to Asensio, and Vitolo almost able to pounce on the loose ball there.
The title race, if Barcelona don't win today and Real Madrid do, and then win at Celta Vigo,
Ramos will begin again. This is actually the 5th meeting this season between Real Madrid and Sevilla. They've all been dramatic in their own way. Danilo finds Cristiano Ronaldo into the area. 4 in the middle for Ronaldo. Cross takes a deflection. It's going to go behind for a corner. First of the game. I just mentioned this 5 meetings they've had, these two teams now. Starting the UEFA Super Cup. Let's just look at this now. Here, Nacho stepped up, rolled it in. Couldn't see from that. Did he ask the referee, can I take it? He was close to the referee. Senor Rundiano Mayenko was over the ball. Zinedine Zidane enjoyed it. So quite conceivable that Nacho, as he wandered up to the ball, said to the referee, can I take it? And got the answer, yes. Corner's cleared as far as Asensio, and that's one he'll look to forget.
Let's just look at this now. Here, Nacho stepped up, rolled it in.
There's the standings as we are at the moment. Real Madrid 2 points ahead of Barcelona. Barcelona, as I mentioned, drawing at Las Palmas at the moment.
So quite conceivable that
there's been a goal in Bilbao. Athletic Club have scored against Leganés, and now Asensio with another poor touch. He had 4 in the middle there. Sevilla were a little short of numbers. Poor pass from Asensio. I mentioned they started the season, these two teams, in the UEFA Super Cup, and Asensio really announced himself in that game. A spectacular goal to open the scoring, but Sevilla came back. Franco Vázquez equalised, and Yevhen Konoplyanka, who since left the club, gave him the lead from the penalty spot. It looked like Sevilla were going to take the title until Sergio Ramos scored in the last minute, setting the tone very early for what was to come in the season. So that sent it to extra time, and then again in the last minute of extra time this time, Dani Carvajal scored a great solo goal. And Madrid took the first trophy of what could prove to be an exceptionally successful season. Here's Morata on the left, curls in the cross, nearly reaching Ronaldo, but Calypso got it away. Danilo with a nice touch to control. Goes back to Cruz. Nacho, the goal scorer, sends in a cross, and it's a good one, just too far ahead of Ronaldo this time. 2 crosses from the left wing in the last few seconds from Madrid. The first from Morata, second from Nacho, one just too short for Ronaldo and the other just too far ahead of him. He's always there, always looking for goals. Cristiano Ronaldo really evolved his game in the last couple of years or so. Turned into a penalty box player. Here he is on the edge, looking to combine with James. It's away by Nzonzi. Correa under pressure, well challenged by Nacho. James. Cross is deflected. It's going to be a corner, I think. Across the line, the sideline, after deflection from Mercado. Jorge Sampaoli marching up and down the touchline, as he tends to spend nearly every game, nearly every minute of every game.
Penalty box player. Here he is on the edge, looking to combine with James. Nacho, the goal scorer. It's away by Nzonzi. Correa.
Corner for James Rodriguez. Sergio Ramos is looking to get under it. He gets the head on it. Headed back across by Varane, and Ronaldo couldn't get there, but play stopped anyway, I think for offside.
Mercado. Okay, Sampaoli marching.
Varane getting up.
Touchline as he tends to spend.
Yeah, he was clearly offside
every minute of every game
when Ramos headed on. Vitolo for Sevilla. Can only run it out of play.
Rodriguez. Sergio Ramos is looking to get under it. He gets the head on it.
I mentioned the first game between these teams was that UEFA Super Cup game. Then they played twice in the Copa del Rey in early January. Real Madrid going through, but not without incident. They won the first leg 3-0, but then drew 3-3 in the return as the ball comes in from Asensio. And Nzonzi can take it away. Yeah, Madrid in that game in Sevilla, in the cup game, trailing 3-1 in the latter stages. And Sevilla even had thoughts of maybe turning around the tie. But then Ramos again and Karim Benzema making it 3-3 at the end. But then just 3 days later they were playing each other again in La Liga, and that was the game that Jovetic won in the last minute. So 4 games played between them before today. Sevilla winning 1, the most recent. Real Madrid winning the other 3. As Carrizo finds Lenglet coming up to the 20-minute mark in the Bernabeu. The home team in charge, thanks to a free kick from Nacho. As now Mercado gets a good ball in, and Jovetic, oh, what a strike from Stevan Jovetic. Rattled the woodwork, I think. Don't think Navas got a touch. No, it's a goal kick, so he didn't. But Mercado sending in the ball. Oh, what a great connection from Jovetic. That's the closest either team has come so far, aside from the goal. Sevilla certainly not been outplayed so far. Here's Jovetic again. He might try again. Oh, and Navas this time with an awkward save with his leg. He was going one way, almost dived past the ball. Posing a big threat, as we see, 3 shots apiece. And Sevilla's, other than the goal by Nacho, have caused the most danger. This time with an awkward save with his leg, he was going one way, almost dived past the ball. Now, Vitolo will look to step inside. Finds Correa. Nice exchange with Jovetic, who's got another chance here. Barrels his way through. Ramos is there to shepherd it back to Keylor Navas, who came quickly off his line. It's been a good response to going behind, though, by Sevilla. So you see the shot from Jovetic that almost wrong-footed Navas, who was beaten by the previous shot, rescued by the woodwork. Not sure Navas would have saved it had it been on target. Exchange with Jovetic, Keylor Navas, the subject of much speculation, his future, with a lot of talk about David De Gea potentially coming to the Bernabeu in the summer. Good response to go behind, though, by Sevilla. Kranovic caught in possession, sloppy, and there's space for Ronaldo. Asensio ahead of him, Morata in the middle. Asensio's shot's going to fall for James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo is there. An easy finish for Cristiano Ronaldo. It's 2-0 midway through the first half, and Real Madrid are heading for another victory. They're getting one hand on that La Liga trophy. Sevilla really played a big part in their own downfall there, with Kranovic giving the ball away on the halfway line. And they were able to advance. From that moment, Sevilla looked uncomfortable at the back. They were outnumbered. See here, Kranovic dispossessed by Asensio. Asensio's shot was blocked. James' shot was saved. And Ronaldo was there. No question of an offside. There was some very hopeful appeals from Sevilla defenders, but Lenglet was clearly playing Ronaldo on. And Ronaldo with a quick check at the official, looking to his right to see if the flag was up before wheeling away in celebration. An easy finish for Cristiano Ronaldo, and Sevilla now have a mountain to climb. Well, the first goal was controversial, but that one was straightforward and really just illustrates the attacking threat that Real Madrid possess, with Asensio, James, Morata all in the box. Just got such a variety of attacking weapons. many players have played crucial roles at different stages for Real Madrid so far this season. Karim Benzema was very much the hero alongside Isco against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League in midweek. They're both on the bench. Zinedine Zidane's squad is so good, he can afford to do that. Isco's the third highest league scorer for Madrid this season. 10 goals for him. Ronaldo now with 21, Morata with 15. Isco's got 10 and he's left on the bench. Lucas Vazquez left on the bench. Benzema left on the bench. Bale unfit. Can't be a team in the world, but there isn't a team in the world with anything like the same amount of firepower as Real Madrid. The strength in depth is awesome. It's Danilo, lovely move from him. Three in the middle. He couldn't find any of them. Danilo doing so much good work, but then didn't quite have the final ball to match. Lovely little step over to